Hey everyone, Kaylee here with this really easy New Year's Eve makeup. It's a really simple way to incorporate glitter into a really classic and what for me is a very signature look. And I'm using mostly drugstore products, so it's also very easily accessible. Start out by priming your eyelids with whatever your favorite primer is, and then apply a matte flesh-toned eyeshadow to the eyelid. I'm actually using face powder for this. You can use whatever you like, just as long as it's matte and matches your skin tone. Once you have that in place, we can move on to the crease. And I'm going to be using kind of a coppery color from this Maybelline eyeshadow quad in Coral Oasis. I'm taking this kind of orangey copper, and I'm just going to take that with this Sigma E25 and take that through my crease, focusing on the outside of my crease to go ahead and get that cat eye shape started. You want it to come up a little bit farther than your crease shade normally would, but not too far because you still want to have that great brow highlight. Then I'm going to take the dark brown from that same palette and a Sigma E45, which is my favorite crease brush of all time, and I'm just going to take that through the very bottom of my crease so that you can still see the copper over it. That way you get a really great like warm brown looking crease and you still have a lot of definition there. I'm also taking it a little bit over the outside of my lid as well, just for a more cat eye shape. For my highlight, I'm going to use this loose eyeshadow by NYX, and I'm going to take it with a Sigma E35 through my inner corner and underneath my brow. This shadow does have quite a bit of shimmer to it, but I think that's totally fine for New Year's Eve. If you're a little bit more conservative with the shimmer, however, you could always replace this with a light matte color if you prefer. Then I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Gel Liner Trio, and I'm going to start out with the black shade, but I'll be using all three for this look. And I'm going to use a Sigma E65 angled brush to create a winged eyeliner. I have another video on winged eyeliner if you guys want to see that. I don't really have time to go into it right now. You want to keep this wing a little bit smaller because we're going to be using that gold on top of it, and if you make this wing really thick, you're going to end up with a lot of liner going on. So just keep it a little bit smaller. And then we're going to move on to the gold shade from these three eyeliners, and I'm going to be using a Sigma E10 for a little bit more precision. You can still work with an angled brush if you prefer. I'm going to make a very fine line right over that black eyeliner. This is a good way to fix any little mistakes you might have made with the black eyeliner as well, and it adds a little bit of pizzazz to the look. Then I'm going to be amping it up even more with some gold glitter from this glitter cream palette. This one is by JCat, but NYX has similar ones as well if that's easier for you to find. I'm going to use the Sigma E17. Basically any fine-tipped brush will be good for this, and you just want to pat the glitter right over where we put the gold eyeliner just for some extra sparkle and shine on New Year's Eve. And now we're going to move on to the lower eyelid. So we're going to go ahead and use this gold shade again, but you could replace this with eyeshadows if you prefer. But I'm going to take the gold shade and my Sigma E10 and take it over the inner third of my eye just to add a little bit of gold and open that area up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a smudging brush and the brown shade from these three, and I'm going to use that to smudge across the lower lash line. That way I can go ahead and get a little smoky look to it, but it also kind of warms up the look and brings out the blue in my eyes. But this shade will bring out pretty much any eye color, and I think it's really pretty, and because it's a liner, it will last all day long. Then finish off with your favorite mascara of choice. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what I used on my face because my camera deleted the footage of me putting this stuff on my face. For my blush, I'm wearing the Balm's Swiss Dot, which is a very warm coral, and I'm also wearing their Mary Luminizer as my highlighter. Moving back to the drugstore for my lipstick, I'm wearing NYX Matte Lipstick in Pure Red, which is a great classic way to finish off this New Year's Eve makeup look. It also lasts really well throughout the day, so I think it will be perfect for New Year's Eve parties. I hope you guys really enjoy this look and send me pictures if you try it out, and I wish you guys a very happy new year. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!